Hello, one and all. This is WellArmedWithTacos. Welcome back to Let's Play Thief Gold. When we last left off, we were here in the prison still, getting ready to rescue Cuddy and make our way out. But before we did that, we wanted to try to finish looting the place as much as possible. We're currently here in the barracks. I don't hear any sounds of footsteps, which worries me because I really should move through the little pockets of darkness here. How a full-grown man hides in that little area, I don't know. That's beyond me. We've been through all these. So let's go this way. Past the Hammerite holy symbol, which we cannot interact with. Always worth checking. It is strange that there is nothing here. Are we sure there's nothing to interact with on this hammer? Huh. Well, I'm not going to linger on it. Were I playing through this game on my own, I might try to figure out if anything's going on there. I know I've played through this before, but I haven't played through Thief Gold too many times, and I don't remember every little thing. Although that wall does seem suspicious, but if I find a way to get it open, I find a way to get it open. My apologies about that. I had to pause there and stop talking because I needed to sneeze. So we're pretty much done in this area. The only thing left to do now is find Cuddy and get him out, because we have the minimal gold requirement we needed to complete the mission. I'm gonna have to pause the recording here and blow my nose after that. Ugh. Did we take care of the guy that's up there?
Can you get me out of here?
Somebody saw me. Footsteps. Whether they're from a guard or from someone in the cell, I can't say. Alright, Cuddy is in cell block 4. So where we are right now, I'm not sure, but I don't think this one is 4. Let's go ahead and use this key. Nope, that's 1. So now I need to go down there. There it is. I was going to say, I can't find the keyhole. We go through here to cell block 4.
Is that me?
We have to take care of this guy.
Nothing to see now.
That's the door behind me. And that's another way through. Make our first official save of the video, and then we'll do quick saves from there on out. We'll crouch and move along the pattern here. I believe that one is Cutty. Dealing with this guy up here is going to be a little difficult. Just needed to clear my voice there. Let us perform a quick save.
Yay. Who comes unto me?
And move with haste.
Tis the builder's piece now.
There's no one in here to see us this time. Wonderful. Let's loot that key. And, whoops, not what I wanted to do. We'll just get out of this. Cuddy, Thief Spawn, Palm Skull Daily. Ugh. And number 6. I don't know which one of these activates number 6. Sometimes having Garrett climb this only gets us in trouble. Can I lean out? There we are, that'll do. Alright, let's just hit switches. Well, it wasn't that one. Wasn't that one. Wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. Not that one. Not that one. It's that one. And now we load and pretend that never happened. Let's go get our man. And by our man, I mean Cuddy. And then we'll go get our other man. And by our other man, I mean Basso. Who did that?
Don't let him get me.
Who's moving? Who's moving? I don't know. Maybe they're just panicking in their cell because they saw me. Or it's that same guy over there in the other area.
Alright, old man.
Hi, Cuddy.
Let's get you out of here and me my money.
Afraid you're gonna be disappointed?
Good thing you're dying, Cuddy, or I'd have to kill you for stiffing me. Again.
Snap, snap, puppy. But I owe you, so... Felix went after the Horn of Quintus, down the Bonehorde. Left me his notes. The Hammers got him, put him in their evidence box. Loot collection, more like. Upstairs. Officers' quarters. Once you're up there, in the passage, if damp hadn't rotted my lungs.
Quite fitting that voice dialogue right after. Cuddy is dead, or at the very least unconscious, and our objectives have changed. Locate and release Cuddy is gone. Locate the beggar and get your lucky hand of glory back. Find the evidence locker and retrieve Felix's map, and escape with Basso the Boxman. Because we can no longer escape with Cuddy. Someone has my lucky hand. Someone by the name of Izzet. I don't remember if we've seen the name Izzet in any of these pages. I don't even remember that we had to find Izzet. It's the nice thing about not having a fantastic memory sometimes. You can play through the games you love over and over and over again and still get a new experience. Well, they're not here in 4, at the very least. And we need to go back to the big guy's quarters to find a secret to get the evidence locker.
Save me! There's someone here!
This is where our panicky friend is, I think. Yes. Just calm down. I need to check this book. No one here is named Bizzit. Is it? But Basso is here. We should probably grab Basso now, so we don't have to worry about getting him later. I could just straight up carry him to the entrance. Hello, Basso. One of the nice things about Thief that the game does really well, and this is not just the original game, most of the Thief games are like this. Despite changes in the environment or like circumstances or whatever, like despite changes in the mission. Is this guard still here? Yes, this one still is.
What is that?
Getting through here
Who
is gonna be a
goes?
problem.
Nothing to see now, I fear.
This leads out. I don't recall if you can carry a body and swim at the same time. Gonna have to find out. Oh! Not what I was expecting to find over here. Toss him in the water there.
Cuddy won't be needing this anymore.
What did we find? But that was not the scroll? Oh. That's hilarious! It's sad because I have to replay a fair chunk of progress, but it's hilarious. So, we got hard pressed to the objective screen there, and I was wondering what happened. I thought we had somehow succeeded at the mission, but I was upset because I didn't get to escape with Basso. We failed the mission because we threw the corpse in the water and he registered as being alive. So when he threw him in the water, he registered as being killed. That's hilarious. Disruptive, but hilarious. Alright, we're gonna change things around a bit here. I wish I remembered the button that allowed you to just quick exit your inventory. I'm gonna have to find it and rebind it to something. I run, but there's still too many people alive. Moving around, making noise. I don't want to upset every single prisoner in here.
All right, old man. Let's get you out of here and me my money.
Afraid you're gonna be disappointed?
Good thing you're dying, Cuddy, or I'd have to kill you for stiffing me. Again.
Snap, snap, puppy. But I owe you. So, Felix went after the horn of Quintus, down the bone hoard. Left me his notes. The hammers got him, put him in there. Evidence box. Loot collection, more like. Upstairs. Officers' quarters. Once you're up there, hidden passage. If damp hadn't rotted my lungs.
And once again, Cuddy is dead.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Or maybe only half dead. Because we could probably pick him up, throw him in water, and lose the mission. And apparently that other guy is not as dead as he's pretending to be. Because he's just mostly dead. There's a big difference between dead and mostly dead, of course.
There, he's got a bow.
So, as I was saying, one of the nice things about Thief is even as your mission changes and your objectives within the mission change and the parameters change and all that kind of stuff, something that almost never changes, with a few exceptions. It does occasionally happen, but it's not very common when it does. One of the things that very rarely changes is in Thief, once you're in the map and interacting with the map and going about and stealing things and looting things and knocking people out and everything, very rarely does the conditions within the map actually change. Your mission objectives might change, but the area that you're in, the area that you're searching, going through and doing all that stuff, it very rarely changes. That's one of the reasons why I like to make sure I knock out every single person I meet. Because when you're playing through... Hello, that guy. Why is there the rattling chains of the undead in this area right now? Ominous. And then this guy down here will see us if we're not careful. Let's quick save rather than go through all that again. Alright, we're through. The conditions within the map rarely change. Meaning if you have secured your way out will remain secured. That doesn't change. We can go ahead and leave this guy here. We'll be back for him later. Almost every mission in Thief, for the most part, requires you to get out. Usually the same way you ended up getting in. This mission, the first mission that we did was no different. This mission's no different. Most missions will be no different. Really, the only time that'll ever change is when the conditions of the map itself, or sorry, the conditions there of the objectives actually change to a point where it would make sense for that to change. But that's definitely not the common thing. Most of the time, it doesn't change. We need to go find that guy and continue to do what we were trying to do before we kill the dead person. While we're here, we might as well go check to see if any of these people are the people we're looking for, but I think I already found the guy I was looking for. I think that was the guy down there. Maybe it's one of the ones in here. Don't know. We'll find out. So let's cut back over to the other area. Through here. So since most of these missions require you to get out after you've already gotten in, it's usually very easy to leave if you've been doing things properly up to that point, if you've been making sure you're going through and taking out the people that need to be taken out, because
Who passes there?
no one, because new guards won't refresh to make your exit any more difficult, which I really feel is a good thing. It was one of the good design choices of Thief. Am I making any sense? I'm rambling a lot, but let's go over and deal with this. Pick him up and move him again. And this time, not into the water. Again, corpse is the name of it.
Cuddy won't be needing this anymore.
We picked up that scroll and we can read it. It's Felix's notes. Cuddy, it got me the big one, I does. The Horn of Quintus Cuddy. Or the Horn of Quintus Cuddy. I could be paying off some debts with this one, believe you me. I got me a map drawn by some dead old beggar which shows a way in. I know it's down there in the Bonehard, just like they always said. They say what the dead walk down there, but it's worth the risk now, ain't it? The way I hears it, the sound of the horn echoing will lead me right to the thing. I'm leaving you a copy of the map in case anything happens to me down there, but more's the chance that I'll see you topside, making you toast with the finest wine to be had. See you then. We get a whole bunch of valuables for our time and some extra ammunitions. In the meantime, I will see you all later. This is WellArmedWithTacos saving and signing off. And when we come back, going up to the officers' quarters to get that map, probably take whatever loot they had in there. We might leave it. Just kidding, we won't. And then getting out with Basso. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.